homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, this morning we are in the basement. We're going to select some sweet potatoes to take out to bed. We're racing the rain. The rain's going to be here in about an hour. Looks like, according to the radar. I love the radar. You can get an idea. So we're going to try and race this rain and get out here and get our sweet potatoes bedded. It's April the 2nd. This is one of the sweet potatoes we're going to bed. This is a white sweet potato. I bought this at a farmer's market this last fall so I could get some white sweet potatoes. White sweet potatoes were Paul's favorite, my grandfather. Then I have some 2- and 3-year-old sweet potatoes of my own that are sprouted out pretty heavy. When I put these in the ground, I'll have to bury them a little deeper so that they take a little longer for these to run out. So some of these may not do too good, but we're going to do the best we can. If these don't do good, I'll go buy some sweet potato sets. But this is a yellow sweet potato, and this is a white sweet potato. I want to get different types of sets. So I'm going to select a bunch of these. Now, what I don't want are sweet potatoes that look like that. Okay, that one's all dried up and desiccated. I don't want that. I want to select potatoes. See, this one is it's got a bad spot on it. So I'll be glad to do potatoes that look like that. Okay? So let's get out in the field and plant some potatoes. Okay, here I am in the hill garden. I'm going to take where I had my basil last year and plant set the sweet potatoes to make sets. Now, it doesn't matter where you put your sweet potato sets. Normally I put them up by the house so I can check on them often and pull weeds and this kind of thing. But the truth is that where I normally put my sweet potato sets, I built a greenhouse, or I'm building a greenhouse. So I've got to do that beforehand. So let's get this out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. My son's house lion has come to visit. What? You want to show the people? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on up here. Look at there. Yeah. That's our resident house lion. I don't remember what they call him. No, don't climb up on my shoulder. All right, hop down. Okay. Let's get to making a sweet potato bed. Now, there's plenty of nice soft dirt. It's a little damp, but it'll be okay. I'll get this scooped out. I'll take my tractor and scoop this out. And I brought out, 3 plastic store bags worth of sweet potatoes. We're only going to do one row of sweet potatoes this year. We're not going to do 2 or 3 rows like we normally do because we got too many other things going on. So I'm going to use the tractor, scoop this out so that the dirt, I've got it in my tractor bucket, and then I'll lay my sweet potatoes in. Now I've got a bucket full of dirt to lay over my sweet potatoes after I've got them laid in here. So I see I didn't scoop up as much on the back side as I did here at the front, but really we don't need that big a space, just enough room to put the sweet potatoes. Now what I've got, I got bags and put sweet potatoes in them, so I'm just going to put them in here. It doesn't matter how they lay, it'll find a way to get up there. Of course, this is the yellow sweet potato. This is the red sweet potatoes. Call them yellow sometimes, but they're red. And then this is the white sweet potatoes. Now we're out here in the sun, you can see them a little better. That's a white sweet potato. It's my grandfather's favorite. So these will take a little longer to come up than those will, but hopefully none of them will come up in the frost. Get the rest of those in there. Now I get my rake. Now what you want to do is you just want to get them spread out to the point that they're not touching. Want to get them all kind of together. So I don't want them to be on top of each other. I don't want them to be rubbing each other. I want them to have the opportunity to sprout anywhere they can put out a sprout. Now this bed is about, well, if that one's in the, out there where it's going to be maybe mowed. This bed is about 3 feet wide and about 4 feet long. So that is plenty enough potatoes, sweet potatoes, to give me sets for a 100-foot row. It'll probably give me sets enough for a 200-foot row. But all I'm planting is 100 foot this year. The flies are murder this morning. They know the rain's coming too. There's one that's covered up. Now I'm not going to segregate out the white ones from the red ones. I don't care. I just want them to all be covered. So now what I want to do, I'm going to pull some of this dirt down. Now I'm going to use my tractor and cover the rest of them. Let's see, I'll let y'all hold my rake for me. Well, it might push the camera tripod over. Okay. Now that's it. You cover them with a good 2 or 3 inches of soil,
about that deep. And then what'll happen is over April, it's April the 2nd, might be the 3rd. I think it's the 2nd. April the 2nd, no, let's see. April Fool's was on Saturday, Sunday. This is Monday, so, because I don't work in a garden on Sunday. It's just, I don't know. I don't do that. So, it is covered with soil about that deep. So, by, I don't know, the 1st of May, you'll start to see those start poking out through the ground. Then all through May, they'll keep growing, and they'll get about that tall out of the ground. About that tall. About a good 6 or 8 inches. And then you can reach down in the ground at 2 or 3 inches, and you've got a 10-inch long sweet potato set. And how much did it cost me? Free. Free, free, free. So that's about 100 sweet potato sets that I'm going to put in my garden for free. Now, if we went and bought them in the packages, then we're looking at considerably more. I think they're charging $20 for 48. So that would be $40 worth. Go away, fly. They're being rude today. That would be $48 or $24, what they're charging for a 48 flat. That would be $24, $48 for just 1 row of sweet potatoes. There's enough potatoes there, I could probably get 2 rows of sweet potatoes out of them. Okay, so, but I just need to get them planted and out and in the garden. So, now if you like this stuff, this homesteading, do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homesteading stuff all the time, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. Now, if when you come to the channel, if you hit the little bell, it'll be right up here. It'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. Now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing and know that we beat the rain.